good morning, my lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. It's Josephine Mbutu Alexander. This is my channel. Welcome, guys, to my channel again. For those who didn't subscribe, guys, I'm still waiting for you to subscribe to my channel. Guys, subscribe to my channel, please. So that anytime, whenever I'm uploading a video, you got a notification. It's been a while without uploading, without vlogging. So yesterday I wanted to vlog, but unfortunately when I knock off, guys, you know, challenges of paying a parent, there are things that come which might just come your way, you know, things which can just happen accidentally and you have just to attend to it. So yesterday I planned, like, after work I have to go pick my boy, then I'll go do some small things, packaging for my oil, because I sell oil, Avella oil for hairs. So after some packaging, then I'll do some video, like vlogging. Guys, it didn't work. So when I just knock off, when I just, after picking my son, we just went straight home. Then he was just playing, like, on the ground. He was just playing there, you know how kids are. Then after when I just heard someone is screaming. So he was just screaming, and like when I just came, like, to hold him, he don't want it even to be holded. So he was just like on his ears like this, holding, like, screaming, telling me, "Mommy, I'm paining, something biting me," crying. Then so I would not even do anything. So I called my neighbor. She came to help me because my husband was not yet home. So she came, luckily the lady just came out. Then I called her. She came to help me. Guys, I could not even know what to do. So she said, let's try, because I used to say, I remember there was a time also I had the same problem where I was sleeping, it was in the night. And the only person who knows this is Aunt Maria. I wish she could say it. I wish if she could watch this, she could testify how it happened. You know, God, the thing we do, guys, this was so bad. It happened at my ex place, like his boyfriend's house, like at front of my child's house. So imagine you sneak, you know how things were those days, you sneak in the house. God, this was so bad. You sneak in a house, like your boyfriend will come and, you know, sneak with you in the night in somebody's house while the parents are sleeping. So now these things happen, like in that room, like the bulb is like in the middle of the room, and I think those things they are those small like, which used to be on the bulb. So when we switch off the bulb, I think they just fell on the bed. While we were sleeping, one just went on my ear. So I was screaming, you know, it was like, I think it was just moving. When it's moving, you feel a different vibe. Like, it's like it's biting. I don't know whether it was biting or it was just moving. So imagine you sneak in someone's house. I forgot that I was in my boyfriend's place. I start screaming until when her cousin woke up. I don't know about the parents. I don't know. I would not even think of anyone apart from myself. And my boyfriend was like, attacking the ear and the mouth. The ear and the mouth, because I was screaming. I wish if there is someone, please comment below, if there is someone who experienced also these things, of these small things which used to go on the ear. Guys, I know you can testify, like, that's how it paid. We tried until when the cousin woke up, and, you know, when she realized that was the problem. So I think she brought water. She just brought water in the cup. Then, like, they tried to put water on my ear. After that, guys, the only thing that I would think of, it was just like for me to go home. And it was maybe around 2, 3 then. So I just decided to tell my ex-boyfriend to escort me home, but it was far. The thing that we do, it was far. I just decided to go home, so he escorted me home. Then the next day, I just lied to my mother like, "Mom, there's something which went on my ear last night while I was sleeping in my room. While it didn't happen in the house, like it happened far, far, 5 kilometers, I think, far from the house even." So now that thing, these things now which happened yesterday, just reminded me of myself, what happened to me that time. And it's like I could really tell, I know how it's feel. We just decided to put water. We just decided to put water on the ear. Like, we were not really putting a lot, but we were just putting at least so that it would die. That was okay. I could really tell that you don't need to put anything on the ear because it might bring like infection. But at some point, still, I was just thinking, like, for me to help my son, like, for him not feeling the pain that I felt, I just decided to put water. We did, and after we were putting water, so later on I start seeing some small things coming out. Then I just decided to take a ear band, like to clean a bit, to take out of things. So he moved. The moment he moved, it's like I choked him, like it went far, whereby he also screamed and he started crying. Like I could feel, man, my son was crying, 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 crying. Then from there, I gave him. Then I just like, cause he liked medication, guys. This boy, he liked medication. So whenever he's feeling any pain, he would tell you, "Mom, please bring Omuti. Omuti is medication. Mommy, please bring Omuti to Panga, like to treat me, to cure this. Mommy, please." So even yesterday when I said, "Babe, can I just bring medication?" He said, "Yes, please bring. I'm paining." So I gave him painkiller, at least to heal the pain which I caused by trying to pull anything which was on his ear, and also for him, at least so that I will take him to the hospital. So I took him to the hospital. We were there, we went there. It was around 5 to 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it took long, but there were. It really took long, but I think we just left the hospital about around 9 there. Yeah, we took long, but at least I thank God, because we were given medication, we were given antibiotics and painkiller. It really helped, and I would not even give him, because the mom, he was just crying, like crying for, he's in a state whereby maybe this is the time that he realized that no, I have to demand. He was just crying for everything, because he knew that now, Mom, it's at the point of, like this too much. So he was just crying for anything, crying everything that he's saying, "Mommy, I want this." And while I know that some of the things he will not even eat it. So later on, we arrived home. The moment we arrived, he was sleeping. It didn't even eat. Yeah, guys. So at least we were given medication. So now we were given medication. I could not treat him because he was sleeping. When we arrived home, he was sleeping, and I would not even wake him up because he was just crying. That time he was just crying. I don't know to. Once you wake him and he will realize of what he was doing, still he will continue. My son can cry. The way he is, he can cry. So he just like, when we were the doctor just told them, like, we have to go back today. So I took him back to school, to the hospital, went to the doctor. So now there was this funny part whereby the doctor was asking me. Of course, there was a time, I remember last time, maybe it happened twice. Junior had a problem of crying in the morning. Whenever he's going to school, there was a time whereby he doesn't want, especially after the holiday, he doesn't like going to school anymore, because I think he was used to me. So now, whenever I'm preparing him to to school, he will always tell me, "Mommy, I'm paining." He will be like, "Mommy, I'm paining here, I'm paining on the ear, I'm paining on the head." So now, when a person doesn't like doing something, then you will say, like, obviously you just think, just because he doesn't want to go to school. So suddenly I just saw some discharge from the ear, maybe after some days, after 3 or 4 days there, if I'm not mistaken. Is where I realized that no, he was talking the truth. So I took him to the hospital, but they didn't mind like to check or to clean. So now when I went there, luckily when I went there today, the doctor was complaining like, this child would be treated long time ago on the other ear. So luckily on the one that had the thing which went, like the one which had damage yesterday, they could not clean it because there was some blood. Still there is blood. Now, I don't know. Because the doctor was asking me like, did you guys try to clean it? I said no, because I was scared. These people, they can harass you. I said no, but deep down in my heart, I know that yes, I tried to clean the ear band, but but the moment when I wanted to clean, he moved and he was crying. I think I just choked him. Then now when the doctor was asking me like, did you clean? I said no. I don't want it to be harassed. I don't want it to be. But anyway, it went well. The doctor was so kind. She even explained a lot about how to treat the child coming to ear problems, nose, and whatever. I really love this doctor because she was open up. Someone that you can question. She was not aggressive. She was just open up and advising here and there. And these people, they are people that we wish to meet again. These are the people that we always pray for, like to pray to God to protect them, being safe, so that we can able to go back again and they treat us the same again. Because there are people who does things with their own heart, not just doing for the sake of money. So this is how it was. So now the boy is here. I decided to take him back to school because he was not having any pain. Only that he had to go for checkup again due to what happened yesterday. But my idea, someone was crying. I'm like, no, I want to go. Like, he didn't say I want to go, but you can tell he's crying. And the problem with him, once he go out with you once or twice, from there he doesn't want to apart from you anymore. He just want to be, if he's with me, just with money. If it's with daddy, so just with daddy. So that's how it was. So I decided, it doesn't really feel good whereby you are going to work and you are seeing your child sad, especially whereby he's not that fine. It's not easy, especially at work here. I'm working, sometimes they call, the moment they call, the telephone will ring, you'll be the first one who want to answer. You want the big one? Which one? And imagine the computer, the same computer that you are using. Which one, babe? Which one? Which one that you want? Big one. Which one? Which one? Big one. This one. This one. This one. Okay, it will come now. The same computer that you are using for whatever that you want to use is the same computer someone wants to use it for cartoon. And you know how tough it is. Yeah, but as a mother, my dear, these are the things that we went through. Things that we do for life. And you cannot even say, no, I don't want to have a small baby anymore. My dear, the moment you see your child, you want another one. Even by looking at Junior like this, I still want another one. But the pressure is too much. Their pressure. It's very hard, dear. Yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching my video. Guys, may Lord bless you guys for those who have been watching, subscribing, liking, anything to my channel, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you so much, babe. Can you say hi to our people? Say hi. Say hi. Babe, you want to go to school? Oh, you want to go to school, ne? You don't want, ne? Okay, I'm sorry then. You are not going to school, you'll be with mommy, ne? Ne? Which one? Thank you, guys. Have a blessed week.